Hello everyone and welcome to the stream that I was not planning to do, and I may have to do another one tomorrow. Let me just turn back on the daily gift, the lurk, and the VIP shoutouts. Honestly, I um it was the only way that I could figure to mute them, since the mute thing doesn't seem to be working, although I don't know how much of that was that absolutely everything seemed to need to update today. So Sid has done a reinstall of Windows on my C drive. He attempted to update the BIOS or whatever the BIOS is now. We're still not sure if that actually happened. What else? Then when I had tried to rest and kind of failed, but at least my shoulder's feeling better from preparing all those vegetables. I found out that OBS had an update, and then I realized, hey, wait, it didn't update a couple of days ago when I thought it did. And so in doing that, veggies, yes. So the last time we did roast, we bought some roast veggies from the store, from the like frozen section. But they were these little tiny itty bitty squares that would probably fit on a teaspoon. And that's not roast as I know it. I will probably be putting the pictures into the photos into Minx's food chat once they're done. They're already in mine, but brain is gonna struggle big time today. Like, so my pets and my food are restricted to subs because I wanted to feel like I was giving my subs something. I do occasionally share, like, in other channels as well, my food. The food I prepare on Thursday will not be getting shared in... it might be getting shared in one other stream, Discord, but it will not be getting shared in my friends' Discords. Because I plan on making wraps, and I think it's a like antipasto, where you've got the meats and the cheeses and the crackers and everything like that, so that I can just snack throughout the stream. That's provided at this point that we can even do it. My PC or OBS or something is doing my head in, and I am so close to losing it. I am really, really close to just... So yeah, and then Steam updated, and then it wouldn't let me use the Stream Deck. it keeps telling me se.live has to update, and I update it, and it says it's done, and then it comes up again and tells me it needs to update. I seriously don't know what to do. Oh, by the way, welcome in, kittens. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a rant. The PC hard crashed again yesterday. Well, not PC, OBS hard crashed again yesterday. Then again, I didn't realize that there was an OBS update. So fingers crossed that today it doesn't hard crash on me, doesn't have issues. I mean, and we can just stream like we're supposed to be able to do, and not have all these fucking issues that are seriously like. Yeah, it's just getting really, really hard knowing that I'm trying despite anxiety, despite everything, and I've got something completely out of my control that is stopping me from doing what I want and what I love, and yeah, it's been hard. Anyway, I am gonna load up the game. We are gonna go over to Palworld. We are gonna hope like hell. Oh, and yeah, I lost the original timer, so we had to hunt around for that. I was gonna start at 10, but then found out that the stream deck wasn't communicating. I'm a bit concerned that Palworld hasn't loaded yet. It did also. Palworld also had an update. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh, thank god. So I could have sworn I pressed play. It's very, very possible that I didn't. And then, Palworld didn't load, and I thought it was having issues, and anyway, let us head over. So yeah, I really don't know if Thursday is going to be possible at this point. And I don't know how to fit it in. If it's not, I don't know how to reschedule it. Like, yeah, I've been planning this for a month or more, and then my PC is like, no, you know what, you can't do what you were trying to do. Get rid of those and those. So yeah. If OBS crashes again today, I will have to do something about the stream. I can't I can't try and do a 12-hour stream when, you know, I'm just expecting OBS to crash. Like, it's just not gonna be doable. Nope. Nope. Yes. No. There's no dragon ones in there. Those things in there. Okay, so we did beat Grisbolt. That is not an egg, but there should be... No, the egg has not respawned. We do have other eggs over here. Maybe, if we haven't, No, we do definitely have other eggs over here. Might do that one. We did accidentally kill Penking. It's completely unintentional. We are a little bit overpowered. And yeah, I keep searching for something that has the mercy hit or whatever that thing is, so that my powers won't do the last bit of damage either. And I cannot find. I cannot. It says no. Thank you, Dans. Okay, that is there. That did play. I turned my headset down. Thank you very much, Dans. Just been ranting a little bit. Well, a lot of bit, to be honest. Honestly, I feel it's kind of understandable given everything that's been going on, but we'll go here. And heads up for everyone who is here today. If OBS crashes on me, we're moving the affiliate anniversary. I can't go through every potential fix in the next couple of days. I came up with an idea today, and we're sort of testing it. Problem is that it's not testable unless I stream. Like, games aren't just randomly crashing on me for no reason. So I considered removing one of the M2s that are in my PC, which is the one that is currently my C drive. Oh god. I really need to change that so that I am just reminding myself to shout people out since it doesn't work. So I get some people might not understand why I have the automatic shout out. It's like, why can't you just do it yourself? I forget. I get distracted. I get engrossed in the game. But you know, I want to shout out. I want to support. I can't. Always remember to do that. So I'm tried to move it over to automated. um I don't know, it doesn't even say what they were doing, does it? What are you guys running from? Um Holy Oh. Welcome in, JMA Blazer. I think we avoid the absolute hell out of that. Oh, pretty. Nice. So I'm just letting everyone know as they come in. And thank you very much for making sure that it shouted out you. I'm seriously like my brain is and that's not, you know, that shouldn't be your responsibility. I'm not like asking, well, I am kind of asking for you guys to do that, but I'm also not. That's why there's so bloody many of them, but I don't think I can win that fight. Closed captions, relax. um. Okay. So closed captions hasn't. Yeah, I forgot. Give me a second if I can get to somewhere relatively safe. Where are closed captions? Um. So, because of course that's level 30. I can't do that. Not even gonna try. Yeah, like so many stuff is not compatible now that um Steam has done the update. Oh, I forgot to mark that big frozen egg. Okay, we want to stay away from the boss. We can. Yeah, I've been yeah, but I'm trying to remember where I normally put my second base because that's where we're trying to head. But yeah, if OBS crashes on me again today, after everything we've tried today, Thursday is probably not going to happen on Thursday. Because there's no point in trying to do a 12-hour stream if OBS crashes every, 3 hours and says no. And I want to celebrate. I don't want to, just be stressing the whole time. It's an amazing, awesome achievement, and I am happy about it. We have an ad break. Okay. Hopefully nothing happens. I have explained a couple of times. Palworld doesn't pause unless OBS crashes and freezes just about everything. Temporarily, like, and that was the point where it got too much, when it was when yeah, I went to load OBS back up and it's like, yeah, we're just gonna, freeze everything. Yes, I am near where I wanted to be. I think I want to be near those near that swampy, ruiny Okay, so I want to be near that. There is I don't think it's this one. I think it's down. We might need to go further. I don't know. But yeah, like, please don't get me wrong. I love you guys. I love all the support you've given me for the last 2 years. But yeah, I seriously cannot do the affiliate anniversary just waiting for stuff to go wrong. It's just no. It's not gonna happen. Why do I get the feeling that there is now some building very close to where I used to base? I can't see if we're still in battle or not. Okay. I don't know if it's down here or it's lower. No, it is here, and then that was where yeah. I don't know if it'll let me base here anymore. Because of that building up there. I don't know what that building is, so we're gonna keep T-Fan out. That's what I was worried about. They obviously did not see me, but that would still be close to where I want to be. And it looks like it's got better ores and stuff over there as well, so... Now, keep in mind, swimming takes up stamina as well, so when I didn't think I could get all the way over... or at least not by gliding. And let me guess. Oh no, I did keep it there. Okay, I did not realize there was a meteorite drop. Okay, so... Is that sulfur? It is indeed. Okay, new base spot. Um... I need wood and stone. Oh, I can't even build a chest. I need that much wood and stone. Oh, God. Yeah, I guess we're making the final decision tonight. Everything temporarily went black and it scared the absolute fudge out of me. Okay, those guys were just going to sleep. Massive eggs, sulfur, everything I'm gonna need to build a base. Well, not everything, because we're gonna need some pretty decent pals. Where did you go? Okay. Not thrilled with that, but it is what it is. I think we've upgraded enough to build the second. I need wood and stone. Not a lot of it, but I need wood and stone. Let's go see where this... I can probably actually go further out than that. It looked a lot closer to the edge, and I don't want to be as far up there. That works. All right. um, one. Right, we don't have beds yet. That's gonna be a small amount of a problem. And I damaged my weapon. Okay. You know what? Okay. Um, A4. Oh, and I also want to switch back to that. Back to regular types of house spheres. Um, awesome. Possibly not the best as far as okay. I'm just looking around and trying to figure out how I'm going to build base. Probably gonna have the house stuff over this way. uh yeah, I need more stone. Um we're gonna, at least for now, meteorite descent in progress. Where's this one dropping? I do want some of those pals. I'm not gonna lie. Somewhere I don't really want to go. Got it. But there was another one earlier as well, so we might go and check that out. And you. Right. See. So there's one over there. There was another one over here. Oh. I skipped the Why does my map look like a penis? What? I got no idea what you're talking about. Unless you're talking like this bit because of the coloring and stuff like that. Alright, I want to head that way. From the angle. I am going the right way, right? Yeah. I don't think I would get across that and then be able to climb. So, sadly, we're probably gonna go to that bridge. We have unused stat points. Not overly surprising, but ooh, we might be able to make that jump though. No, forget that I said something. We probably wouldn't. There is an egg down there. So sad. Legend-loving researcher. Alright. We probably avoided this because it was near scary things. And stuff that is so much higher in levels. Hydrate. Okay, thank you. Hopefully I don't get sniped. Thank you. I really do need to get some sort of video for that one. Don't forget to drink some agua. I did indeed drink water. As much as at the moment I've been drinking a lot of tea, which isn't great, but is. So it helps with the stress levels, just not the hydration. It's very bad for the hydration, but honestly, at the moment, the stress is more of a concern. Okay, where is this? Okay, we're going that way. I want to avoid, because if I see that thing, it will attack me. Oh, well, no. Not if I see it, but if it sees me. We are definitely not equipped to take that on at the moment. A lot around here is higher level than I am. Oh god. Please. Please. Let us make it. Let us make it. Oh, thank god. Oh, we were so close. Let's use those stat points. Add some more to stamina. Add some more. You know what? We'll go work speed and attack. Okay, I can see the statue that we need to. But yeah, I have been drinking a lot of tea. I've been trying to drink a lot of water as well, but I have been a little bit naughty on that front. Who on earth are you? You're not gonna tell me who you are. Okay. Alright, where is this meteor? Hypocrite Hill! Well, that makes sense. I could have sworn I heard the lucky sound. Now, keep in mind that as soon as I've beaten those guys, those gale claws are gonna turn on me. They are a very, very... Well, they didn't. Oh, because they've got meat. Kind of like the dire claws. Die house. Okay. I need to go this way. I am so happy for you that you got over that. So I have the cough regardless because it is the reflux condition, but yeah, if it's if I'm stressed and anxious and stuff like that, it is so much worse. And you know, I've got this big event coming up. Been planning it for over a month. And then all my PC stuff is happening. And I really don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. So yeah, we can't fight this boss, but well, at least not at the moment. Map. If I thought we'd survive, I'd head over to that one. I mean, we do have the really, really awesome T-Fant, but yeah, I guess we try. I will wait until after the ad break because it is gonna be very, very hectic. Although then again, I thought that those bristle Pokemon were a lot more aggressive than they are as well, unless maybe there's been some changes, but ugh. So the bad thing about this area is that these gobfin things, I don't know how many people can see, travel in packs. And they're high level. No, you're good. We are in an ad break anyway. And I haven't been reading out the Frosty Tools things in the ad breaks. I was trying to do that, but yeah, I am very, very distracted, very, very nervous, uncomfortable, all of that right now. Is there some shallows or something I can cross over here? Not that I want to get further away from that, but oh, it's the Robin Quill that is extremely aggressive. I got it mixed up with the Brastilio. Oh, boy. I'm dead. Oh, wow. All right. To be fair, I think I've met with death more times than that, but yes. um, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Um, no, actually, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. And yeah, my pals at the base are hungry. So, because I didn't set up food for them. I was trying to do stuff. Um, where was my death? It's back that way, isn't it? It is back that way. Um, okay, swimming seems to take less stamina than I remember. Kind of need to do that one so that it plays the darkness song as well, but okay, that is not a Robin Quill. I am fine. X is take all. Now, I do need to put that in there. Don't take on the bristle things. Got it. Oh, fuck. Okay, so they just hadn't spawned in. That's a lot more goblins than I wanna consider dealing with right now, and I think something is pissed at me. I could be wrong. Maybe it was just scared of me. Okay. The good news is this is really shallow water and I'm not swimming. Bad news is there's a fudge ton more gobfins than I thought there were. They are also not as aggressive as I remember. I am very confused. Oh, there you go. Alright. At least we got the point. Woo! Okay, at least we did get that. Now we can go back to our first base. And yes, we have had many a joke about first base, second base, and third base. What I want is to grab me some stone. Permanently. Oh, that is nice. I thought we had a lot more than we've got. We have been building stuff though, so actually, how is egg going? There you go. We got a pen king. We beat the other one up a little bit too much, so I. How long? Under a minute. Okay, we'll hang out here until we can get our seriously OP pal, but maybe we move the Broncho over there. Because we're probably going to be removing this wheat field anyway. It's going to be a little bit overkill to... Yeah, we'll probably swap that out. but we'll make it so that Tansy sticks to planting and that. Well, I'll take off the wood stuff. You know what? We have actually got others that do this stuff, so we'll keep that one, but take away those. Yay! Okay, Pumpkin can, we'll figure something out. See. We want to go to our second base. I need a temporary repair thingy. Repair workbench. Oh, there's something nice up there, but I don't think we can. I don't think we could manage to. All right. I don't have that stuff to build with. We didn't delete it. Okay. Well, it is, so okay. That one. Build. That one. Build to here. Build. Build. Window. Build. Okay. Um. Ah! Um. We're trying. Fudge. Ah. Oh, thank God we got it. Oh. All right, that will be going on the base when we have finished building stuff. But for now, I need to go back to the original one to do repairs. We don't currently have stuff we need at the new base, so it's just gonna be faster. I don't have the stone, and my pickaxe is the thing that is damaged and I'm trying to repair. Because of course. Although we do have a fair bit around the base, so. Oh yeah, I can send pals out now. I can do the exploration thing. We beat Zoe. We want those leveled. I wouldn't mind leveling that. Yeah, no, those ones are bad. It's gonna take us a while to get the other base up and running, so. We should have enough to repair the pickaxe now. Oh. And I have too much on me. Well, we're about to fix that a little bit. Didn't realize that we hadn't grabbed that yet. That egg should be ready. No, 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 no. Palworld has crashed. At least it was only Palworld this time, and it didn't. And it is to do with the graphics card. Yep, no. Yeah. Alright, close. Quick game. Yes. So that screen that you guys can see, I'm assuming you guys can still see it, and we haven't been, completely cut off. That's not gonna go away until I restart my computer. So we still need to do something about the graphics card. That much is obvious, evident. I was really, really hoping that maybe it was a communication error between something else and my graphics card, and my graphics card was fine. So I guess Sid is installing his graphics card into my computer over the next coming days. Obviously Steam didn't crash for a change. OBS didn't crash for a change. I do need to drink water. My throat is So that was not an OBS crash, so who knows, maybe the OBS stuff is fixed, and I don't intend to play Palworld during the affiliate anniversary, but the fact that it was still a graphics card thing. Yeah, I can't. I'm clicking on Palworld. I'm closing that window. It's just not. It's not going to. I tried restarting. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna cooperate. Yeah, I don't know what this means for Thursday. I really don't. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna have to stream again tomorrow, and that's getting really, really close. But Anyway, I am gonna have to sign off for today, for tonight. I am gonna have to reset computer. So we figured out some things, but not necessarily everything, and we still don't know if OBS is fixed. It's a good thing we weren't gonna be playing Palworld throughout the next month anyway. Today was just to see if OBS would crash. Which obviously it didn't. Then again, it didn't really get time to. We've been going for less than 2 hours, so. Yeah, I We'll try and figure some more stuff out tomorrow. And I'm gonna head off. Like, my head is spinning and so much going through it that I can't hold on to a coherent thought. I will wait until the ad break is over. Hopefully we can change to the thanks for watching screen. I don't know if it's gonna happen or it won't, or I'll keep this screen up. Technically it's OBS, so it should change the scene. It should get rid of this window, but okay, we're back. Okay, unlike previous Palworld crashes, we can do something. It's hasn't completely messed up everything, but it has ruined the test run for OBS. It didn't hard crash my GPU, but I still got a thing from AMD as well as Palworld. Thank you everyone for joining us today. I really have no idea what's going on this week. I've got no idea what's going on with my PC. I'm really hoping that we do have the affiliate anniversary on Thursday, but at this point, everything is completely up in the air. I just I don't know what's going on with my computer and how long it's going to take to fix, and I will probably be streaming again tomorrow at some point in time. Not Palworld, obviously. To see if OBS crashes with Sid's GPU. Try and figure out if it is actually the GPU that is cooked, or it's something telling the computer that the GPU is cooked. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I've probably already started saying this, but thank you to everyone who was here today, whether you were lurking actively in chat, doing the redeems, just chatting with me and trying to take my mind off of all this stuff. I am probably gonna go and relax and then start cooking my roast. I'm sorry if I missed anything. Like I said, my brain is basically scrambled eggs right now. I know everyone kind of understands, at least to an extent. Like, it's bad enough when this stuff happens in general. It's even worse when you've got a really special event coming up and You've tried so hard, and yeah. But thank you very much. Uh, we'll be back again tomorrow, probably trying to do something and see if Thursday is even potentially viable. If OBS crashes tomorrow, then it's not doable, and I'm gonna have to find some way to work around it. Because if it crashes with Sid's GPU, it means it's not the GPU, and we don't know what it is, and potentially gonna have to do pretty much a whole rebuild. That, yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone. I'm not raiding out. I really don't have the energy to do that. But thank you, and bye for now.